Howdy, howdy, howdy. Now we're going to look at male reproductive anatomy and a little urinary action as well. All right, so we're going to start off with everybody's favorite, the ever-belovable kidneys. So great you need to. That's how much they're loved and fond of. Okay, so let's start off with kidney number 1, found on this side, the left kidney. Let's move all those digestive organs over a little bit. Ooh, hope that stays put. Okay, now we have kidney number 2, right there. Boom! Second kidney. Now the kidneys, they make some pee, right? It needs a little pee. And then from the kidney, they carry the urine via the ureter to the bladder. The ureter is right there. So let's get as close as I can without hopefully touching pig guts on my phone. Hey, the sacrifices, right? All in the name of AMP videos. But that right there, folks, that's the ureter. It's a little cord, kind of tough to see. Oh, it's a little better. Boom, ureter. Now the ureter, when it's done, it carries to the bladder. The bladder. And then these suckers got a heck of a bladder on them. A pig can hold this pee. Who knew? Bladder, full of one of my favorite tissues of all time, transitional epithelium. You know, it does all kinds of fun stuff, but this is the bladder. On the other side of it are 2 long cords, which are part of the umbilical arteries and veins. We're not talking about that right now, or ever. But that's the bladder. Yeah, bladder. And, the pee's got to leave, right? So what better way? We'll start with the urethra. You got to get that crap out of there. I tried to get as best as I could in here, but it was kind of tricky. All this stuff's kind of small. It is a little pig. Urethra, so the opening, it connects from the bladder. It'll go from the bladder through a tube connecting up to the penis. But in this case, this little hole right there, that's the beginning of the penis, and that's where the urethra is for the pig. So, boom. It's a hole. That's what I got. Urethra. Okay. Well, since we're in the ballpark, we're in the area, tracked down the penis, found it. Let's look at it. And so you can kind of see if we removed all this tissue, it would be underneath there. And so like here's penis, and then it's a long tube that carries all the way down. So you can see that's part of the penis as well. Stupid meat. There we go. So that's part of the structure, so it'll carry the male reproductive stuff when the time is right for reproduction. This thing's a fetal pig. They have not hit maturity for that yet. But that's what it would do. Okay, it's penis. Next up, since we're there, let's keep the fun going. Well, we've covered the penis. Other major reproductive structure that usually sticks out for the males is the testes. The testes are going to be stored in the scrotal sac. The scrotal sac is this thing here. The testes have been removed. The scrotal sac has been severed, but that's where they would be. Scrotal sac. The testis, this little thing there, testis. Sperm production takes place. And then we have the epididymis, which is found here. This little thing. And it helps out with the overall kind of just process of the whole situation. So that it does. Oh, that's a better view. Oh, that's a real good view of the epididymis. Oh, folks, I did not know this was here. Oh, my goodness. Just when you need, a little toss-up. There you go. Epididymis in all of its glory. Oh, that's fantastic. That's a nice epididymis. Mark it on your calendars, folks. You saw a good one. Look at that. Man, that's cool. Looks like a little earthworm surrounding the testes. That's unsettling. Moving on. Vas deferens. Now, you got all this business being made down here. What's going to carry it away? The vas deferens will. And so that's the tube that comes up this way. So that's your vas deferens. All right, everybody. That's it for the male reproductive anatomy. Stay tuned for the female reproductive anatomy.